Happy New Year. We're going to start off the new year with a wonderful, beautiful, massive webinar, and we'll be able to tell you what we have going on. Jeremy just shared something with me, and we were just blown away. This is for everybody. So as you thought, you might have not had the best 2020. You might have been sitting on your knees thinking, begging God or praying for something coming your way for 2021. Well, I'm telling you, we have the perfect storm, right opportunity, right product, right timing, and we're just about to launch. So we're very fortunate and grateful to have my good friend, Mr. Jeremy Roma. Thank you, brother, for being on. We will make sure we keep this on point. We got people are just starting to join, and just wanted to touch base with you about when you told me about this. When was it? 4 or 5 months ago, and you said, you know what? I have a big project, and we started working on this, and grateful enough to put my input and be able to contribute to this project. I see you working day and night. Just wanted to see it. People don't understand how much work it takes in the background and how far this project has come. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, this is actually, it's like giving birth to a baby. I'm not a father, but I could only imagine the joy it's giving it, especially being the master formulator behind this project. Why don't you come on and share a little bit of vision with us and tell us what makes you really excited about Daisy?
Absolutely, Mo. Man, it's, first of all, just a real honor, man, to be teaming up with you. I want to just publicly thank you for all of your help and support, your ideas, your contribution the last few months. I remember the late night and early morning conversations and, just bouncing ideas around with the mastermind team. And I just really want to thank you for your belief in the project and the energy that you brought to it as well. And it's exciting, man. We're here. We're now approaching the launch, and what began as a vision has become a reality. I really believe, Mo, with all my heart, that we're gonna make history with this project. I think that we've just brought all of the right components together into one environment. I think that the world is really ready for 100% transparency. I think this is a major thing right now that people are looking for, is transparency. Any of the programs, most of the programs that we've seen out there that offer a promise of passive income, typically do not provide full transparency. And so the reason that is because a lot of times, most of the time, that passive income is not real. It's being generated by new members joining and taking that money and using that to pay old members. And this is an unhealthy model. And what we have is real. What we have is absolutely real. We're going to talk about today with Endotech and the vision of Daisy. It's a real platform. It's a real AI. And that's huge. When you talk about smart contracts, just the transparency that's available, the trust that's there to know that, hey, when a dollar comes in, this is what happens, right? And it's automated, and it cannot be touched by humans. It cannot be changed. It cannot be altered. It cannot be abused. A lot of things that are in place right now. So I'm excited. I'm excited to share the information with everyone tonight. I believe with all of my heart, Mo, that we're going to break records together. I think, on all ends of the spectrum, I think we're going to see more millionaires created with this project than any other project that we've seen in our generation. I think the everyday person is going to win here in ways that we've never seen the everyday person win. So really excited about the future. Timing is on our side. Everything's on our side. So I'm just thrilled to be partnering with you, brother.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jeremy. I believe if you're getting people on, we got a few more spots left. Will it be full? Probably within the next couple minutes. Usually people get on late. It will be full. And New Year's, some people may have mistaken the time, thought it was January 2nd, but it was actually January 1st because they live in the future in parts of the world. So very grateful for whoever's on, because we got some great announcement, and we got an announcement for our team as well. Jeremy has been witness to some of the most incredible people and teams and massive leaders coming in. We just talked to a team. We're going to talk to a team that have 11,000 people the other day. These are all latecomers. Another person coming in level deep, and they're bringing in 7,000 people. Another person from Nigeria had 2,000 people with trons ready to go. We're looking at putting minimum 20, I thought 25 to 30,000 the first month. I think that might be an understatement. I believe we're gonna blow right through that in our team. So what we put together here, I'm not here to boast. I'm just here to impress upon you that we got something that's massive. We got something that low guy can win, but we also got something that a real leader, like we got the best of the best. If you see who's coming in behind the industry, not in the privilege to say, but Jeremy knows what I'm talking about. Some of the biggest names in the industry, captains of the industry, owners of industries, some of the highest paid earners in history of this in this industry is coming in. And you know what? We're very blessed and fortunate to be ahead of everyone. So have you ever wondered to be the first in anything? And that's what we have. So I wanted to let you know we at the end we got a really great bonus for our team that I'll be announcing. And Jeremy has some good announcements as well. And we have shut down all the chats. I have some questions that we could go 5 minutes questions and answers, your top answers with Jeremy, and we'll be able to get that answered for everyone. Thank you for being on. Please get a pen and paper, and remember, being ready. You're here. A lot of people are drinking. They're passed out. Jeremy, I could tell, man, you've been working nonstop, brother. I could see it in your face. And you know what? These are what winners do.
Last night, my wife I was on a call as it was approaching midnight, right? And my wife comes out and she says, "Do you want to hang up the phone or do you want me to hang it up for you?" And so we brought the new year in, and she, of course, was just kidding. And then immediately after, I had a webinar to get on, and because we know what this means, we know that this is when opportunity comes, you have to give it your all. And this is something that has come that is going to really, really change the world and change so many lives. And so we're all in, man. We're all in, and it's exciting.
Wonderful, my brother. Thank you so much. And quickly, let's do an overview and maybe a vision of, not a whole comprehensive overview, maybe just a quick overview of some of the people that are bringing on their teams for the first time, and just go over some things that you've been in industry, being a legend in the industry for so many years and building, I don't know how many tens of thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, your whole career. What really excites you about this Complan and this project? And maybe you could go over the compensation and the whole presentation just a tad bit, if you don't mind.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you want to give me screen share controls, I'll go ahead and pull the PowerPoint up and we can run through some slides together with everybody and be happy to do that.
You're good.
All right, cool. All right, you can see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So let's just run through the legal disclaimer real quickly. I'm glad that you're recording this as well. It'd be great for people to be able to share this with folks that couldn't make it live tonight. But gosh, I see we got over 500 people already on this webinar. And so congratulations to those of you who are taking action to be one of the first to get in position with what's happening. Legal disclaimer: purchasing the Daisy crowdfund packages is a contribution to the equity crowdfund for the Daisy AI development and not a trading investment. Endotech is giving both shares of stock in the company and profit sharing from trading results to each contributor as crowdfunding rewards. Prior to Endotech going public, shares of Endotech stock will be rewarded to each crowdfund contributor. Stock certificates will require a KYC verification of each member's legal identity before any shares of stock can be rewarded. In the case that Endotech does not go public, the equity will be converted into dividends for each member. The trading accounts will be used for the purpose of testing and developing. Past performance does not guarantee future results and is for informational purposes only. Historical performances shown are also the result of compounding profits. Profit rewards are contingent upon profitable trading performance, and results are not a guarantee. All performance will be visible with full transparency to each crowdfund member. Up to 46% of funds are designated in the smart contract for marketing via the referral rewards plan. Daisy is not available in the United States. So let's dive in and talk about Daisy, decentralized AI system. And we're so excited that we are going to be launching Monday, January the 4th. The time has come. Let's dive in and run through this information tonight. What is Daisy? Daisy is an equity crowdfunding model for financial technology. So it's an opportunity for individuals to crowdfund financial technology projects. Daisy is a decentralized smart contract. It's not a company. And this is really exciting for me because I think that technology is really replacing and solving a lot of the problems in our world today. And I think smart contracts really promises to do that in many industries. I love the fact that it's not a company that's controlled by individuals. The funds never touch human hands. The smart contract is permanent. It's on the blockchain, it's public, and it can never, ever be changed. And it just creates an enormous amount of trust and transparency. A model where everyone can win with profits, equity, and income. And, you know, to answer your question, Mo, what is it that I'm most excited about with Daisy? I've answered this question over and over, and this is my answer. When people say, what's the number one, you had to pick one thing about Daisy and say, this is the number one reason why Daisy is a disruptor, what would it be? And for me, it's this right here, that it's a model where everyone can win with profits, equity, and income. Oftentimes we see models that have a lot of opportunity attached to them, but that opportunity only benefits those who are referring other people, who are earning in some type of bonus plan. But in the Daisy model, what I love is that everyone can win with profits, equity, and income, even if they never refer a single person. I think that's one of the big game changers about the Daisy model. Daisy is currently crowdfunding Endotech for the development of the Daisy AI project. We'll talk more about both of those in the next slides, but Endotech is the very first technology partner for Daisy Crowdfund. Contributors receive exclusive stock equity and profit rewards. So every contributor to the Daisy Crowdfund gets the benefit of stock equity and profit rewards. So what is Daisy AI? Daisy AI stands for Decentralized AI System, and it's a next generation technology being developed by Endotech. Daisy AI is going to increase the current performance of the Endotech AI trading platforms very significantly. We're very excited about that. Some of the prototyping has shown up to 400% increase, 4 times the current results, thanks to Daisy AI. Daisy AI is the first project that's being capitalized by Daisy Crowdfund. So the first technology project that the Daisy community is going to crowdfund is the Daisy AI project. Daisy AI is going to receive $10 million for the development of this technology, and that's going to come from the referral plan. So the referral plan is actually going to capitalize the development of Daisy AI. The top position in the referral plan is the crowdfunding position. The target for live Daisy AI trading account is 500 million, called the Daisy Fund. So one of the targets that we have as a community for this project is to reach the goal of $500 million in live trading, and that will be used for the purpose of testing, developing, etc. And it's exciting because this project is also Endotech's path to becoming a public company. So Daisy AI is going to be the thing that drives Endotech to becoming a publicly traded company. And of course, all of us as crowdfunding members have equity in that project. So let's talk a little bit about Endotech, the first company that we're partnering with here with Daisy Crowd. Endotech is a global fintech company who specializes in AI trading systems. They have a roadmap to complete Daisy AI and be a publicly traded company in 2022. Endotech is currently providing AI trading systems for top financial institutions all around the world. Endotech has a proven track record with high performance results, and Endotech is founded by Dr. Anna Becker and operated by top AI scientists. Now, if you haven't had a chance to see my interview with Dr. Becker, get that link from Mo and make sure you watch that. It's really refreshing to hear her share the vision of this project as well. And you can hear her insight into these platforms. But who is Dr. Anna Becker? Well, her deep learning algorithms manage over $1 billion of assets under management and have been deployed in managing institutional monies for over a decade. Her team of AI scientists have more than 20 proprietary AI systems in operation and serve as the AI investing backbone of trading at more than 150 investment firms across the United States, Europe, and Asia. At the age of 20, she found an approximation algorithm by a factor of 2. That's very fancy words for she solved a mathematical equation that top mathematicians had not been able to solve for over 30 years. In fact, that algorithm is now being used in operating systems, database systems, and VLS chip design still today. So absolutely a genius, brilliant mind. She's worked with many top leaders participating in the futures and commodities ecosystem, promoting algorithmic trading platforms to retail and institutional clients. Following her PhD in AI at the elite Technion University, Dr. Becker has founded and sold several AI companies in the fintech space and is now the founder and CEO of Endotech. Her publications have been distributed in leading AI financial circles across Europe and America. Her machine learning systems have been integrated into some of the world's largest and most successful banks and funds worldwide. So Dr. Becker just has an incredible background, resume, incredible success in this AI trading space. In fact, in 2017, because of Dr. Becker's role in working with over 300 brokers and serving as the compliance officer with regulators like the NFA and the CFTC, she was invited to be a part of the dispute resolution committee by the Financial Commission as well. So just an incredible pedigree, someone who's so highly respected in her field. And she has an incredible vision for the future of Daisy AI and the future of Endotech. I'm going to brag a little bit on some of the current AI systems that Endotech has in the trading market. And this is specifically in the cryptocurrency space. This strategy is called the Alpha strategy. You can see here that if someone would have invested in January of 2018, up until, I believe this report was pulled, maybe a month ago, middle of November, or December rather, you would have earned 2,239% returns with this single strategy, 814% a year average return. Now you can see here that even though there's incredible long-term results, it's not always winning, right? You're going to have some months where you lose. You can see that there's 21 winning months, 13 months with losses. You can see that even in a single day, the worst daily loss was minus 15.5%. So one of the things that we're really proud of with our model is full transparency. And keep in mind, guys, that past performance does not guarantee future results. We're not showing this to you in any way to say, hey, this is a guarantee of what is to come. But we're just showing you some of the higher performing strategies that Endotech has developed and is using in the marketplace right now. One of the more recent strategies that they've developed is a leverage trading strategy. And I did pull this report in the middle of November. This is a strategy that was operating at that time for 70 days. And you can see there that in the 70-day time frame, it had 297% returns, and just extraordinary. And again, of course, I'm showing you their highest performing strategies. I'm bragging right now on what Endotech has been able to achieve with their AI systems. And I'm showing you the highest strategies, but I can tell you this, that even their lowest performing strategies outperform the market many times over. They've never had a losing year, ever, in the history of any of their strategies in the company. They've never had a losing year, and the strategies just continue to get better and better. With Daisy AI, those performances and the success of those strategies is going to go to even higher levels. Again, guys, past performance is not indicative of future performance and is for informational use only. This is not a guarantee of results. very excited to be launching the, I can't wait till everybody gets to log in and see the back office and the Daisy decentralized app. That is going to be the foundation for everybody to register with Daisy, to be able to contribute, to be able to send out your referral links, to be able to see your trading funds and all of this stuff right from the Daisy decentralized app. We have a really great roadmap. You can see here that in 2020, Endotech's valuation ended at about $100 million. That was November of 2020. December of 2020, we had our initial scheduled launch for Daisy. Because of some updates that were being done on the Tron blockchain, we decided to move that launch date to January the 4th. So very excited about that launch happening. In 2021, we've set some very clear benchmarks. Number one is crowdfunding the $10 million to Daisy. That's going to come from the top position of the referral marketing plan. Complete phase 1 development of Daisy AI, and reach 500 million in assets under management in the Daisy Fund. 2022, complete Daisy AI, and Endotech's going to go public. So we're going to be a part of helping Endotech become a publicly traded company. And of course, there's some tremendous benefits to everyone as crowdfund members. 2022, we want to expand into the Forex AI trading market with Daisy and add at least another $1 billion in assets under management. And then in 2023, also moving into the stock AI trading, the equities market with Daisy Fund as well. So a very exciting roadmap ahead for us. And what I want to do right now is just talk about how does this work for each member? What are the rewards that are in this for you? How does this benefit every individual? So we have up to 10 crowdfunding tiers that you can choose from. And what I love about this model is that it starts at just $100. So every tier doubles in price. And so for those that may just be able to come in for lower amounts of contribution, it levels the playing field. It allows everyone to participate, even for as little as just $100. Every contributor gets their equal share of 5% of Endotech stock. So Endotech is putting up 5% equity in their company. Actually 10% equity, 5% of that equity goes to the crowdfunding members. We have another 5% equity that's a part of the rewards plan. And so you have a chance to have stock by being a crowdfund member. 50 to 70% of each contribution is used in live trading for the purpose of development. So 50 to 70% of every contribution tier that a person purchases is going to actually go into live trading. 70% of the trading profits are rewarded back to the contributor. 15% of the trading profits are rewarded to the residual referral plan. So a total of 85% of the trading profits come back to the community. The other 15% is used by Endotech to continue their development and the growth of their company. Contributors can withdraw trading rewards at any time. So if a contributor wants to withdraw their rewards, their trading profit rewards, they can do that at any time. All members are automatically able to participate in the Daisy referral plan. So just by becoming a crowdfunding member, automatically you have the ability to participate in the peer-to-peer referral program that Daisy provides. The referral plan pays out up to 46% of each contribution. I'm looking forward to sharing those details with everybody here tonight. So a quick snapshot of kind of how the smart contract works. And so the way it works is you're gonna enter into the smart contract through a approved Tron wallet. So Clever app works, Tron wallet app works, Tron Link app works. These are wallets that hold the digital currency Tron that also have their own blockchain internet browser. So you'll be able to use the browser from those apps to go to the website, to go to the referral link, and actually be able to purchase your crowdfunding contribution right from the Tron wallet. So a person will then make their contribution to Daisy, again, for as little as $100. The Daisy Fund then will receive 50 to 70% into live trading. So the way it works is tiers 1 through 7. 50% of the contribution goes into trading. For tiers 8, 9, and 10, 70% goes into live trading. The smart contract then will also distribute up to 46% into the referral plan. And then all of that returns to the wallets of the members. And so when a person requests their withdrawals, that profit goes back into the smart contract and pays out directly to your Tron wallet. And instantly, every time someone contributes to the crowd fund, the 46% in the referral plan automatically pays out to the wallet of each qualified member. So this is really exciting because it happens instantly and in real time. I get asked a lot of times, why are we using blockchain? Why are we using Tron blockchain? And what are some of the benefits of that? So, blockchain allows for automated interaction between the members and Daisy. It removes the need for a company to be in control. It allows all promises to be executed instantly with 100% transparency. Tron blockchain particularly is one of the fastest and most scalable blockchains in the market today. So we're really excited actually to be a part of the Tron ecosystem. I personally believe it has a big future to it. Tron has very low gas fees, which allows for high performing smart contract like the Daisy smart contract at a minimal cost, at a low cost of operation. Tron is a top emerging decentralized app platform with a very big future. And I personally believe that the Tron token, TRX, is going to have a tremendous rise in value over the next 12 and 24 months. And so imagine everyone getting paid in Tron, and you can certainly convert that Tron. You can convert it to Bitcoin. You can convert it and send it to your bank account. But for many people, it's going to be exciting to also hold Tron and watch that value go up over time. It's just another exciting possible way for everyone's income to actually increase as the Tron token goes up in price. Passive income. So this is, I guess, back to the original point. This is what I really love about the Daisy model is even if you never refer a single person, you have the opportunity to have equity in Endotech, real stock equity, to benefit from the trading rewards of the AI trading performance and the potential for spillover in the referral plan as well, which we'll talk about in the next few slides. But what I love about this referral plan is that it actually has community spillover, which means by joining a team, like for example, Mo's a great example of this. They're going to have tens of thousands of people joining the Daisy project out of the gate, right? And it's going to hundreds of thousands of people over the next couple of months that'll be joining their organization. Well, it's almost, we're going to look back at tonight and say, wow, there were 500 people on this pre-launch webinar. And the day's going to come where you're going to see 5,000 and 50,000 people on these webinars. And those of you who are in that first 500 to 1,000, you really have prime positioning because the spillover that's going to take place from the leadership, from the community is going to allow you an opportunity to earn additional income. And even if you never refer a single person, if you have spillover, you're able to actually earn in the matrix from that spillover. So we'll talk about that in more detail as well. As I mentioned before, we have 10 different crowdfunding tiers. Everyone will begin with $100. So that's the entry point for every single member when you begin. And then tier 2 doubles to 200, tier 3, 400, 800, 1600, and so on. It goes all the way up through 10 tiers. And as you can see here on tiers 1 through 7, 50% goes into trading and 50% goes into the crowd model. 70% of tiers 8, 9, and 10 go into trading, and 30% goes into the referral model. So you can see the different levels and tiers. You can see if somebody comes in at entry level 10, for example, that's a total of $102,300. 69,000 would be in live trading, and then 33,000 then would be in the into the referral plan. Let's talk about the referral plan tonight. I'm excited. We got a big announcement that I'll be making tonight as well. A big enhancement we made to the referral plan before we go live. So how does the referral plan work? Well, we've got, I'll give you just the overview and then we'll go through this slide by slide. It's instant payouts. This is important to know. It pays instantly into your wallet, and the referral plan pays up to 46% payout. The upfront income has a 3x10 forced matrix, personal referral bonus, check matching bonus, Pacesetter revenue share bonus, and the upfront infinity bonus. Residual income from trading profits, 10 generations of unilevel trading bonus, infinity residual bonus. And then we also have a stock equity bonus available for leaders as well. Let's dive in and talk about each one of these tonight. So anytime you refer someone to one of the, and they come in and contribute at one of the tiers, whatever tier they contribute, you're going to earn a 5% referral bonus. It doesn't matter what tier you're at, you're going to get 5% of the contribution of anyone who you refer. What's exciting about the spillover model is that as people are referring other members, every person has what we call 3 positions in the first generation of the matrix. So if this is you, for example, you have 3 positions, 1, 2, and 3. Well, if you refer 3 people right away, then you certainly can have person 1, 2, and 3 that you refer right here. But you can also have people spilling over from the team that you're working with. And so let's say that some of the leaders that you're working with are bringing in more people. Those individuals are going to automatically spill over into the community organization. So you have an opportunity to actually have people that are falling into your organization, into your matrix, who you did not personally refer. They came from the leadership community that you're working with. So spillover is very, very powerful. And spillover is also one of the reasons why there's a big benefit for the higher tiers, for coming in at the higher tiers, because the way the spillover works, the way the whole matrix works, is that whatever tier you are at determines what tiers you can get paid on. So for example, if you're at the $200 tier, and someone joins at the $400 tier, you're going to get paid for the $200 tier matrix. If you upgrade to the $400 tier, then now you're going to begin to receive people in your matrix who are also $400 tier members and so on. So the higher contribution level that you're at, the more matrix potential that you unlock. So there's some big advantages there to getting involved with the higher tiers, because it does put you in a great position to be able to earn from the spillover and from the referrals inside of the matrix. So the matrix is called a 3x10. And what that means is that every person has 3 people on your first generation, 9 people on your second generation, right? And 27 and so on. It grows by 3. What I love about this referral plan is that there's no requirements to earn on generations 1 and 2. That means if you have spillover on generation 1 and generation 2, so let's say you have 3 people on generation 1, let's say you have 9 people on generation 2, and you've never referred a single person. And let's just say you're a $100 member, you're at the $100 tier. You're going to earn, in that example, $48, $12 on generation 1, $36 on generation 2. You've literally earned 48% of your contribution back just from spillover. And remember, you also have 50% that's in a live trading fund with Daisy. So even if you never refer a single person, you have the ability to earn from this spillover on generations 1 and 2. Now, generations 3 through 10, really, this is where it starts to grow. You can see on generation 3, if it was filled out, you'd have 27 people. Generation 4, 81, 243, and so on. It goes all the way up to literally 88,000 people. If everyone just referred 3 people and your matrix was 10 levels down, you would have 88,000 people in your matrix. And you can see here that to unlock the bonuses, there's a qualification. So for example, on generation 3, if you want to unlock the bonus for generation 3, you would need to refer 3 people personally. And those 3 people would have need to have a total contribution combined of $1,000 or more dollars into the fund. So you refer 3 people with $1,000 or more in contribution, you now unlock commissions on generation 3, and you can start earning on generation 3. And you can see here that it's pretty significant. If you were at tiers 1 through 7 and you just had 27 people on your third generation, that would be a $10,000 bonus that you would earn on that third level of the matrix. And you can see that each level of the matrix, each generation, requires a certain amount of personal referrals and a certain amount of total contribution dollars from those referrals in order to unlock that. And guys, sometimes I don't even like to show sometimes these big numbers because they're so big, but I think it's important to realize the potential of this, because I always like to say this. I said, look, in the matrix, one person could actually earn a total of over $198 million. And I know that's a crazy big number. But what's exciting is that, think about this a second. If you did just 1% of that, that's $1.98 million. That's almost $2 million. If just 1% of this became a reality for you. So it's a very exciting. What I love about this is just the spillover dynamic where it's a community build. You're able to work together with team to continue to just grow and build this matrix. So not only do you get to earn money in the matrix yourself, but anyone who you personally refer, you can also earn a 10% matching bonus. So let's say that I referred Mo, and let's say Mo made $100,000. Then I have the ability to earn up to $10,000 in check match from what Mo earned. And this is very powerful. It's an incentive for referring people personally. You get to earn check match on those referrals. Now, this does take into consideration what tier you're at. So if you're at tier level 5, you can earn check match on packages 1 through 5 that your personal sponsor is earning on, and whatever generation you're qualified for. So let's say you're qualified for generation 5, then you will earn the check match on generations 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of every person that you personally refer. So a powerful bonus here, because as you're referring people, you can earn up to 10% match on whatever they are earning in the matrix. Now, this may very well be the most important part of our conversation tonight if you're interested in the referral plan, and it's called the Pacesetter bonus. This bonus begins the day you join, and you have exactly 30 days to unlock as many levels of the matrix as you can go for. The way this works for levels 3 through 9, if you unlock, let's say, generation 3 in your first 30 days, you're going to automatically get paid on generation 3 and 4. You get generation 4 as a bonus. If you unlock generation 4 in 30 days, you're going to automatically get paid on generation 5 for the rest of your life with Daisy. Now, you can unlock these generations at any time. It doesn't have to be in your first 30 days. But if you do it in your first 30 days, the next generation is automatically unlocked. But I want everyone to pay attention to this 10th generation, Pacesetter Gold. If you unlock level 10 in your first 30 days, you're going to get profit sharing in 1.1% of all of the Daisy crowdfunding. I want you to think about this a second. Every single person around the world who joins the Daisy project, and every person who upgrades, every time they upgrade their contribution, 1.1% globally is going to immediately be spread out to all of the Pacesetter Gold qualifiers. That means, for example, if today 10,000 people joined Daisy and another 10,000 people upgraded their pack, you're going to get 20,000 direct deposits right into your Tron wallet. Not only that, not only do you get paid every time somebody contributes anywhere in the world, but you also get your share of an additional 5% of Endotech stock. So this is a chance for you to really run hard for 30 days, achieve this goal, and now you're going to earn your share of 1.1% of all of the contributions around the world, and your share of 5% Endotech stock. How do you become a Pacesetter Gold? Again, in your first 30 days, you refer 24 people who contribute a total of $128,000. 24 people who refer who contribute a total of $128,000. You do that in your first 30 days and you become a Pacesetter Gold qualifier, and you're going to get paid every time anyone in the world, whether they're in your organization or not, contributes to the Daisy Fund, and you're going to earn additional shares of stock in Endotech. So I want you to just imagine that. I want you to imagine thousands of deposits every day directly into your wallet, earning from every single contribution made by every single member around the world, and earning instantly. Guys, this is going to be so powerful. Leaders that reach this goal, you're going to be able to literally open your app up and you're just going to see deposit after deposit after deposit after deposit all day long, every day, every time somebody contributes to Daisy. But guys, it gets even better with this new bonus that we're going to announce now. And this is our upfront leadership bonus. This is we formerly called this the Infinity bonus. We're going to now call it the Infinity Leadership bonus. And we just took the game to the next level. If you help 3 people that you personally sponsor, so you personally sponsor 3 people, and you help those 3 people become Pacesetters, Pacesetter Golds, you help those 3 people unlock their 10 generations in 30 days, you are now going to qualify for your share of 2.5% of all of the global revenue. And again, just like the Pacesetter bonus, it pays out instantly, and it pays out every single time a member anywhere in the world contributes to the Daisy Fund. Guys, this is gonna be an extraordinary bonus. And why did we implement this bonus? Because we want to reward leaders that are bringing leaders and developing leaders. And so if you help 3 people in your organization reach the Pacesetter qualification in their 30 days, you don't have to do this in your first 30 days. You could help those 3 people and find those 3 people over the next 6 months. But when you have 3 people that you personally refer who achieve the Pacesetter Gold benchmark, you're going to now qualify for this bonus. And it is an infinity bonus because it never ends. Every time someone contributes to the Daisy Crowdfund anywhere in the world, anytime they contribute, they join, they upgrade, 2.5% is going to go into this bonus pool, and it's going to pay out to every leader who has qualified for this Infinity Leadership bonus. But it gets even better. When you qualify for the Infinity Leadership bonus, not only do you get your share of 2.5% of all of the global contributions, but you also get 2.5% of all of the global trading rewards. That means that of all of the trading profits generated from Endotech, from Daisy AI in live trading, 2.5% of the global profits are going to be paid out to all of the leaders who qualify for this bonus. This is a chance for you to earn residual income on all of the trading profits around the world from this crowdfunding project. Guys, this is a game changer. And if you understand the power of this, you're going to focus on becoming a Pacesetter in your first 30 days. And you're going to focus on helping 3 people do the exact same thing. And by achieving those 2 goals, being a Pacesetter and helping 3 other people become Pacesetter Golds, you're going to set yourself up, you and your family up. You're going to maximize the entire referral plan, and you're going to set your family up for potentially generations to come. I'm so excited about this bonus. Now, not only can you earn in this 2.5% bonus pool, but we also have a residual income available to every person who's building a team. This is based on the unilevel structure. So when you refer someone personally, you're going to earn 3.5% of the trading rewards that they earn. So anyone you personally refer, let's say you refer 10 people. It means you have 10 people on your first level for this bonus, and you're going to earn 3.5% every time they withdraw their profits from their rewards. You're going to get a 3.5% residual income and an additional 1%. So let's say you refer 10 people and those 10 people referred 10 people. Now you have 100 people on your second level. Let's say those 100 people refer 10 people. Now you have 1,000 people on your third level, and all of them have contributed, and all of them have funds that are in the Daisy fund, that are in the live trading. As those profits are generated, you're able to earn residual income all the way through 10 levels in this unilevel bonus. The levels follow the same rules as the matrix. So if you want to earn on level 3, you have to refer 3 people with $1,000 in total contributions, and so on. There's no limit on what you can earn here. And this unilevel bonus has dynamic compression, meaning that it always pays up to the qualified members. There's 3 categories of membership: tiers 1 through 7, 50% goes to Daisy Fund. Tiers 8 through 10, 70% goes to Daisy Fund. And once you unlock tiers 1 through 10, you now qualify as a VIP customer. We're going to be launching that in the next few weeks. You qualify as a VIP customer, and you can actually set up your own personal trading account with Endotech as a VIP customer. So let me give you the benefits of that as a VIP customer. It begins after entry levels 1 through 10 are purchased. 100% of your funds goes into trading. A minimum of $20,000 to set up this personal account. The funds will stay in your personal wallet. There is a 5% setup fee that you'll pay for Endotech, and that's a promotion. It's normally a 10% fee, but Endotech has agreed to a 5% setup fee for a limited time for VIP members. You keep 80% of the profits from trading. So instead of 70% of the rewards, now you get 80%. And we still have 10% of the trading rewards, the profits, that goes back into the residual bonus plan. How does that work? It's 10 levels in the unilevel, 1% on each level pays out in residual income from the VIP customers. Again, this is something that we'll be launching soon. In the next couple of weeks, we'll be making that announcement. How do you join Daisy? Well, you download one of the approved Tron Wallet apps. These are 3 really good ones: Clever app, Tron Wallet app, or the Tron Link app. You want to prepare your Tron, so you want to make sure that you have Tron ready in one of those 3 wallets for at least the $100 entry fee. You want to have a little bit extra in there to cover the gas fees when you're sending Tron. There's always some very small gas fees there. You want to make sure you have a little bit more than the 100. Get a sign-up link from your referrer. So the person that is inviting you here today, they're going to be among the first people to have the referral links. You want to make sure you get that referral link and that you're ready to enroll. We'll have a video on how to do that as well before we launch. And then you want to purchase the minimum of entry level 1 and secure your spot in the matrix. Obviously, you want to upgrade through the tiers as quickly as you can because you don't want to miss out on that compression. The way that works, if you're a $100 member and someone under you upgrades to 200 before you do, then they're in the next matrix, the $200 matrix, they're going to actually compress above you. So the sooner you upgrade, the more people that you automatically will have underneath you in the matrix. So guys, we really are making history together here with Daisy. I'm glad I got a chance to share that quick overview with you. I'm going to turn my screen share off, and Mo, I'll throw it back to you if we have any questions or any comments or anything like that.
Wonderful, Jeremy. Thank you so much. As a lot of people asked, I was very busy answering questions. Yes, we did max out on the Zoom, unfortunately. Shows you that we need to upgrade our accounts and be ready. So no, thank you so much for being on. I see a lot of people stayed to the end, and we're gonna have some promotions within our team as well. All the leaders, please get to me and your upline and your sponsor and your team leader, and we will have some great promotions to be able to hit. And we will be even giving some Rolex watches and cars for certain amount of, it is a big target to give in your teams, but we will be able to do it. I know we want to incentivize that right motive, right behavior, and we have that. So make sure you call your sponsors and get to them and be able to get ready. Get your Trons ready, get your wallets ready, get your team ready, and don't be caught sleeping. One of the things, Jeremy, if anyone's watching this what would someone benefit getting in with us, with me or our team here? What kind of advantage can they see? Because otherwise there's other people that are promoting this as well. And the people on here, what is some of their advantages to be on early and being with us?
Well, I mean, Mo, I've watched what you've done in this industry time and time again. We've been friends for a long time, and I'm just blown away by what you're able to do. I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but you have been a top producer in everything that you do. Your team always becomes number one. The overflow, the leadership, the culture that you build is just absolutely incredible. And not to mention, I mean, you and I are good friends. You're one of the founding members of this project. You're one of the very first people that knew about Daisy 4 months ago when we were just putting the ideas together. You contributed. So for people, to me, there's just a great energy and a value to that when you're working with someone who is directly connected to the top of the deal and in a position like your team is in, the overflow, the spillover, the leadership that you provide, just all of those advantages. So absolutely, bro. Everyone on this webinar, you couldn't be with a better leader. You couldn't be with a better team. You couldn't be in a better position. I honestly believe the first 10,000 people to join your team are going to be very, very blessed, because I know that your team's going to grow to 1 million plus members in a very short amount of time. And the first 10,000 people are going to be very blessed. To be one of the first 500, like you have on this webinar tonight, this is just an incredible opportunity. This is an amazing opportunity for anyone to be able to secure a top position in something this big.
Wow, guys. Remember, January the 4th, we will be able to get everybody placed. I'm going to go ahead and stop this webinar for recording. But if you're watching this, get back to the person who got you here. Take action now. If it's my webinar, get in. We'll send you links after January 4th. If it's a leader that got you on here, we were using this as promotional purposes. Make sure you get back to the person who got you and get ready and tell them what you want to come in as. Right now, we are putting in leaders and massive leaders only. But coming January 4th, this will be open to the masses and we will go public. With that said, we want to thank everybody for being on. God bless you. Let's take action and see you all at the top.
Thanks, guys.